Okay, here we have Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy, part 1. And we're going to be doing several lessons with the same board. So, once we get started here, we'll just do part of this, and then we'll cut to a different lesson and do the next part, because I think it's just too much to do all in one lesson. So let's start here with the beginning. Get the volume right here. Okay, I'll just play a little bit of it, and then we'll work on that. Stop right here in the middle, and then we'll continue, on after that in the next lesson. But let's start with the left hand, above middle C on an F and an A flat. Okay, we're going to play that once there. So I'm above middle C, so A flat and F together with left hand, and then I'm going to go up to right hand here with F and A flat, and then on the next octave up. Okay, so same letters but just up here. Then I'm going to come down to F and D flat. Okay, so this is like one group here. We have and after you play this A flat and F, you need to count to 3. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is how you want to count that, okay? Or you can just feel it and right? The F and D flat last 3 counts as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now the next group is right here. We have 4 intervals of a third. We're going to start with G flat, above middle C still, and A with it together. Okay, so I'm going to play that. Then I'm going to come in with right hand with a C and an E flat together, and then up to D flat and F, and then back down to C and E flat. Okay, now when I play that C and E flat, I need to count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a 6 count. And it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, continuing on, we have F and A flat together, left hand, right there. And then we have B flat and D flat together with right hand. And then up to C and E flat, back down to B flat and D flat. And then up to F, single F, and then down to D flat. Now, I have a little dash there on the F because you need to hold that a little bit longer because you have 2 eighth notes that are tied together in the original score. So just hold on to it a little bit. Like that, okay? And then we're going to have E flat and G flat together. And then we're going to have right hand with an A flat and a C together. And then up to B flat and D flat. Back down to A flat and C. So that's one little group as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the C and A flat is a 6 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now, after that, we're going to have D flat and E flat together in the left hand. Right hand's going to have a G flat right here. Okay? We play that all at the same time. And then we have B flat in the right hand, C, B flat, up to E flat, back down to B flat. Now we're going to have G flat and A flat together right here, okay? Then we have C and E flat in the left hand together with that. And then right hand has B flat and then A flat. And then we're going to have hands together here, B flat and D flat on the left hand. Right hand's going to have an E flat all together. And then G flat, A flat, G flat, lots of flats. Okay? Continuing on, I'll go back through and play this again after we get through all the notes. Now we're going to have A and C together in the left hand. We'll just keep moving to the left here. Right hand's going to have E flat and F together. And when you get there, let's see, you're actually going to hold this G flat 3 count. You go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to play this and hold this 3 counts as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so E flat and F. Left hand has a middle C and an A together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, continuing on. Left hand has A flat and B flat together. Right hand has a D flat. Play it all together. And then while you're holding that on the left hand, that's what the dash is for. Hold it out. Right hand's going to go F, G flat, B, or F, B flat, F. Now E flat, when you play the E flat, you're going to play a G flat in the left hand right here, and F, and E flat, and then B flat in the right hand with a left hand F and A flat. So all together. Okay, then right hand is D flat, E flat, D flat, and then we're going to have C and A flat together. Okay, when we do that, we're going to have left hand on G flat and E flat together. Play it and count to 3. Or actually, it's no, you count to 2. 1, 2, and then you'll have bum, bum. Right? Now, if you're confused about the counting, you can either go back through and put little 3s or 2s wherever I said how many counts, or you can just listen and do it by feel. You probably might want to do it that way by hearing it. Now, let's go back to the beginning, and I'll help you with the counting. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then we'll continue on after that. So keep in mind the counting, and the tempo is very, it's really kind of free. So it's an expressive tempo where you don't have to stay right with the beat there. So there's part 1, and let's get to part 2 next.